Yeah, I ended up taking a trade beforehand today, so I'm gonna take this quick profit and see how far I can push. If it can push out of this level of the 1897 is what I'm looking for. But it's taking a while, so I may go ahead and strip off profit. Taking a bit there. See if it can start to get those 75s there. Can it get back into the 70s? Taking a bit there. Looking, waiting, watching. Can we get the 75s up there? Taking a little bit more there. Looking for a little push, just not seeing it yet. There's 73s, 77s. Okay, coming back down, taking some there. About to have 10 shares left. Can we see those 75s jumping down again, taking off? Below the 60s, I'm all out. Take some off there. Taking off. All out right there. Small trade, green trade, but just did not give me what I needed. So I went ahead and got out. All right. There's a little pop right there. Let's see if this one can break over. I'm looking for the 90s now, 91s. Guess I can go ahead and get the stream started since I'm already trading. But I am looking for those 90s. Don't know if we can get up there. See if it breaks down to 50 here. Okay. '69s. All right. Looking like it's coming back into play. And looking like it's coming back into play for the 90s. Yep, entered there for the break of the 90s. Shows me red, I'm all out. Looking for this pop through the 90s. There we go. 90, 91. Nice. Up 25 cents. Can we get one more push to the 25s? One more push. Can we get that push up to the 15s then? There you go. Can we see the 25s, 20s there? Nice, nice. Taking a little bit of profit. Taking profit. Taking. Can we hold those 30s? Can we see the 31s? 31, 37. You see those 40s break. Getting a little weak, taking off a little bit there. Want to see those 40s break. taking off. 10 shares left. Want to see that push through the 40s here. Through the 25, I'm all out. It cracks that 25. Taking a little bit of time, take some off there as well. Pushing into the 40s now. Taking some. Yeah, taking, may pop all off below the 25. I'm all out. Looking, waiting, watching. Come on. Some buying pressure coming in there, or it might be selling. Yep, taking off a little bit. Break of the 30, I'm going to take another one. $36, came back down to the 30. Taking all off there. Alright, cool. That was two little green trades. Only took 15 shares on those. Whatever. 10 bucks. 10 bucks, and we will wait to see what else this thing can do. But right there, it was a little bit weak. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my tea. Alright, where are we at now? Did it continue to push up? Looks like it did a little bit. Good morning. Question: does your SSE ever freeze up, shut off on you while trading? Happens to me daily. No. What is your internet? What is your internet speeds? Because no. Actually, there's a site that you can check if there's actual problems. That site is called, let me go pull it up. I literally look at it every day. It's called the Down Detector. Down Detector. And actually, I can pop you over to it, I believe. Let me see. Can I? What? I guess I got rid of that. Okay, well, it's called the Down Detector. Let me see. Can I show you that? Okay, well, I'll just spell it out. It is, I'm looking right at it. Down, DOWN, Detector, DETECTOR.com. When you go to it, type in Charles Schwab, and it's going to let you know if there's any reported issues before you trade. I never take a trade without checking it. Right now, it's pretty clear. The most recent reported problems are login, 60% login, 20% placing orders. 20% is pretty good. I mean, if 20% of all the traders that are using SSE are placing order problems, then, you know. But those were just the most recent. So go and check out that site. Also, what was I about to say? yeah, just check it every single morning before you take your trade. It'll tell you if there are freezes. It'll tell you if the charts aren't updating. It'll tell you if uh, what else does it tell you? Chart update, freezing, and it'll tell you if it's any issues with the direct Charles Schwab, not the SSE, but the Charles Schwab website. Any issues over there. So it updates you about all the problems, and you'll be able to read the comments of people who are having trouble. They'll put it in there and say what kind of issues they're having. So it's a great update tool, and that is the down detector. And you just type in your broker. It does work for TD Ameritrade too. If you're using TD Ameritrade, perfect for not getting stuck in laggy situations. I used to use it all the time with TD Ameritrade. I just got really, I guess I have a brand new HP desktop, so going crazy. Yeah, man, I'm working on getting me another computer, either building one or getting a pre-built. I pretty much talk about it every stream, but until this computer blows up, you know, we'll be out here. That one did push up a little bit more. It's coming down. I took a little bit of gain on that one. This carve took 50 cents off of it, 50-cent gain. I took 2 trades on it. And refresh. Yeah, two buys, very small little buys, but they were pretty nice moves of 50 cents on carve. Now to not give back my profit on the day. Alright, so we do have 3 stocks up here. ARPO, which is fading. We have carve, which I just made money on. We have TESS, which is also looking like it's fading. So carve is looking like the favorite on the day. It is about to be 8 o'clock my time or 9 o'clock Eastern. But I'm going to look for a pullback, another pullback. Not really rushing this one. I literally just scalped the top of this. This 1894 up here took profit. It started looking weak, just taking profit. This one does not have any real news on the day. That's why I'm so quick to take profit on it. Don't want to get caught in something that I can't recover from. And this was my smaller account day, so I'm okay. I started with about 1,500, and I'm already down to 800 bucks. So we'll see. Probably have to size down to take more trades. I mean, I'm green on the day, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, DBGI popping up there. Look at that one. Let's see if it's any news for that move. Look at that pop. Digital Brands Group announces initial estate of second quarter, or estimate of second quarter 2021 revenue levels. Okay, nice little pop on that. We'll see what that wants to do. U1 is a mover from last year. In the past years, man, that thing got hot during the beginning of COVID. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was the one that made that one pop. He was supposedly supposed to be investing in it, and it went through the roof and then crashed. But anyway, we're going to sit, we're going to wait, we're going to watch. I'm going to go ahead and research all of these so we'll know kind of the background stories for them. So ARPO, let me go and look at the floats and everything for them. Alright, so the float for ARPO is 28.04 million at Yahoo Finance. At Finviz it is 45.40. That's pretty big range there. Has a shelf registration for January, February, March, April of this year. So we'll add that to our notes. 40 or 20 something million, 25 million to 45 million with a shelf. from April this year. One. Next one up is Carve. Carve is looking like has a float below 1 million, so it has a very low float, which is probably why it's getting so much action. No shelf registrations, float below 1 million. Looking weak now though. Glad I took my profit where I did. I took it on this one, took it a little early, but I'd rather take it a little early than be a little late and get this dump on me. DBGI is the last one. Still powering up. Moved from the $6 up to the $7, so $1 move there. Let me go ahead and get that up. DBGI. Float of 5.17 million at Finviz. DBGI. Float of 7.5 million at Yahoo Finance. And no shelf registration. So, okay. So 5 million, like 5 million to 7.5 million in the float with no shelf. We'll definitely be watching that one. 5.5. Alright, so these are the ones that are on my watch. These three that remain. There was a lot more, but they failed. Look at this thing push up through the moon. The top of this is the 719 that it just crashed through. That was our resistance level. But it is very extended right now. I would not be buying up here unless you want to take a trip to the morgue. Alright, ARPO. Not looking too good. Carve, did it go ahead and crash out? Coming down a lot. Yeah, I'm done with that one. So DBGI will be the one that I'm watching, but it's still on low volume. So got to be careful with that as well. I literally took some very small, I mean some of the smallest little scalps ever, but they were good moves. 50 cents out, and when I saw weakness I just started to take out before it got back to my break even. So very small trades there. I think I'm up like 10 bucks. Enough for lunch today. I have $865 left. We'll see what I can make with that. I was going to add to this account, but I'll wait. This is the smaller side, so it's whatever. DBGI is absolutely insane. Let's look at Carve. Carve going, yeah, Carve is done. I'm done playing with that one. ARPO. Just want to see how far this one's going to fall. Will it be able to hold this 720 level? I doubt it. Because the last low that it had formed was right here at the 560s. So it can fall quite a ways. Has on the daily chart, it does have a, is this all-time high? Oh, this is it. So all-time highs for it is the 752 right there. Did it get up there and touch that? Or did it get through that? I think it got through that. 750. So yeah, it touched the resistance and now it's getting a little bit of rejection. So we'll see. Resistance level, or actually support level down here. We will see. This thing is just crazy, man. I guess if you're a quick scalping, you could do it, but just not my type of setup. Chasing. Yep, but it is the best looking one on the day. I really didn't expect to take any pre-market trades today. Nothing was looking good, but Carve, man, set up in this little dip. Came down, took this big dip down here. Came up, gave a nice little entry point here, which was the 884. On this, I guess this would be resistance now. Right through here, I watched it pull back, come back up to that level, and I said, okay, if it gets back up there, I'm going to take it. And I took it right on this level and scalped this move. Cookie JP or Kook JP says, did you just add a support line using a hotkey? It's annoying to have to always right click trend line. Oh, no. So it's my OBS, how it's set up. It's actually showing you my trading window, but for some reason when I do right click and my dialog box pops up, you don't see it. So it's still happening, but it doesn't really annoy me. I just put them in there. No, I don't have a hotkey to set up. I don't know. That would be kind of hard because you would eventually have to put in the X and Y values anyway where you want it on the chart, or maybe the price and the time value. So I think it would be more annoying to have a hotkey for it. Okay. Man, that thing is extended. It is 8:10. We have about 20 minutes to the bell. Let's see if I can squeeze out some more profit on the day, and yeah, go and hustle, hustle in another occupation, I guess. DBGI finally finding a top up there at the 820s, which will be our resistance. So will it be able to hold up this 752 level that it broke? I doubt it. Really doubt that. Another piece of news just popped in for it. Brief. Digital Brands sees Q2 revenue up 100%. So it may continue up. Q2 revenue up 100% from wherever they left off. But we'll watch it. It's getting news, getting action. So I took a loss on Tuesday of $20. Yesterday came back and made 75, and then today I'm green today. So trying to get a nice green week out of this market, even though it has been kind of a chop. Now yesterday was crazy with Newage. Newage just went insane, man. And then it was a high price stock too, so it's just hard to trade up there. I like them to come down to the trash can level. DBGI, man. Again, I would not be buying up here. The VWAP is catching up quite quickly with it. We'll see if it can hold that up at that 623. DBGI's volume has already caught up to CARB and maybe passing it in a little bit. "15 minutes to the bell." Not seeing any more pre-market setups, so just gonna be patient. Ooh, DBGI taking a little dip down there to the 750s. Before I would even look to trade CARB again, I think it would need to be holding this 19 level, really, because I just don't see it blasting out of here. It's failed this level, tried to get it once, twice, 3 times, broke it and failed. So got a lot of downwards pressure on CARB. ARPO still can't even get over the VWAP. Very cheap stock though. DBGI setting up again. This just isn't a setup that I like. Got way more potential to drop. Even if it goes, it'll just go without me. The thing is, even if it comes down and retests this level of the 720, it will be below the VWAP, so it will be transitioning into a downward trend, which is not good. Is that a double top right there? High of $8. High, yep, 8.8. It's a double top there, looking like some downwards movement is coming. Yep. Come on and dive. I guarantee you it's gonna crash that VWAP at the 733. It's just got too much pressure here. Downwards pressure. It's got a lot of longs trapped in there. 400. Let's see, what's the volume on each one of these candles? This one was 600,000. This one was a million. This one's 600. This one's 400. Can we get that dive through the 730s under VWAP? That's what the shorts are thinking right now. Just trying to hold up that 75, finding trouble even staying in the 70s. I didn't even see Daniel B in here. Good morning, Daniel B. Good morning, everyone that's tuning in. Sometimes when I get focused, it's like a hawk getting focused on his prey. I just don't look away. Carve looking like it's gonna go ahead and dive. Yeah. This thing's got to test this 720 level. Then if it's strong enough to hold up that 720 level, then it's got to get back above the 30s. Have 10 minutes to the bell. Remember, if you're trading on Charles Schwab, 5 minutes before the bell, you can't take any trades, so don't get caught in there. Don't take a trade and then have to hold it for 5 minutes and can't get out. Carve, go ahead. I think Carve actually broke the VWAP now. Yep, breaking on down there. DBGI looking like it wants to go the same route. Giving a little bit of green just to trap those longs in there. Just a little bit of green. Get them to try to buy into the 70s. Will they do it? DBGI. Looking like it's going down towards the 60s, so they did not get the longs, or maybe it wasn't enough longs to hold it in the 70s. Too many shorts in there. We see that there was a ramping up of the buying volume there. Good morning, One Life. Good morning, good morning. One Life, I took a small little scalp on Carve, and I'm green on the day. So but it was very small because I was working with a little bit of money today. But I guess the money doesn't matter as long as you know the setup. DBGI is getting those longs faked in there. Let's trap those longs real quick. Going green to red to green, not really respecting either direction. Yep, I don't want this one. Alright, so we are 5 minutes to the bell. Charles Schwab market is closed. So can't take any trades right now. And I guess this is a good thing to know that 5 minutes before the bell, Charles Schwab can't take trades, because think about how many people are just, that volume is gone now in these 5 minutes. What's wrong with what you're seeing on DBGI? What's wrong with what I'm seeing? What do you mean? This is the best looking stock for right now. DBGI, everything else up here is taking the fade test. So I'm just watching DBGI out of the open just to see what's up with it. But I don't understand your question. Will it dive? Will it test off the 720s down here, which is where the 9 EMA is right now? Oh yeah. That was DBGI. I said trapping longs. Yeah, that's this ticker. It's what it was doing right here on this candle right here. It was gave a little peek into the 70s, and then on the next one it broke into the 70s and then down. So it did trap those longs there. And on the open, we're going to see how much of a trap it was. Will it give us a big drop? Three minutes to the bell. Yeah, that's what I called. Yeah. That's where my lines are right there, and that's where the 9 EMA is. Yeah, if it just shoots the moon, there's no point. I mean, why rush it? It has okay news, but it doesn't have the kind of news that, like, is curing cancer. Got 1 minute to the bell. Daniel B. This is not about news. This is about retards. Oh my gosh. Well, that's why we're just gonna watch. We're not gonna be a part of the crowd, the retard crowd. We're just gonna watch the fireworks. Watch the fireworks here. Let's get it. Got about 20 seconds left. You don't touch pre-market anymore. All right, market is open. Like I said, hands off, watching the fireworks. 720 is the spot that's really the only spot that it really needed to hold up. Let's see if it breaks down at 750. Or will it just shoot the moon? This is the first minute of the day. 30 seconds left on the first minute. I would have expected it to shoot by now, but may give us some downward motion first. Got up there to that 821, that previous high there. Can it push through it? Okay, push through it. All right, let's watch the drop. That's what's coming next. Nedge is sinking. Let me go to Nedge. N-E, that's Newage. N-E-G-G. Oh boy, shorts are having their fun with that. It was up at $70. Lost $20 from the aftermarket all the way to the pre-market. Nasty, nasty. Let's continue watching DBGI for this fail. Uh-oh, shorts getting in. Let's see if it goes below the 30s. Shorts are not playing. Pumping up there a little bit more. At least it broke pre-market highs though. That's a nice sign. Can it hold up the 820s? 820s going below. Looking like people are going to be catching a falling knife here. It's got 3 minutes left on this candle. It's gonna have to get over those 50s, but I just don't see it right now. There's a 51, 55, 57 trying to hold up. Will it pop back under the 50? Okay, okay, I see you. So it did go to the moon. It's the only thing holding the scanner right now. We'll wait for this thing to pull back. Green on the day though. Hmm, 7 million shares traded on this 5-minute candle. Almost 8 million. 8 million just got hit. Soon it'll be 9 million. Candle closing in 3 seconds. New candle coming open. Will it finally give us the red that we've been itching for? Back down to the 820s. Uh-oh. Looks like it's trying to baptize some people. Nice topping tail up here on the top there. Let me go look at Carve real quick and see what it's doing over here. Carve not really doing too much. GBS popping up there for some reason. Does it have any kind of news or anything? Alright, 4.7 million Australian federal government science grant. Okay, so it's just grant news. Not too worried about that. Carve trying to work its way back up. I need to see a pullback on that one before I need confirmation on that one. DBGI. DBGI did take the wow, look at that top and tail. About to go red on the day, looks like, especially if it breaks under this 757, I think is the point. Alright, Carve is working its way up. It's actually halted. Carve is halted. We'll wait for it to open up. Maybe another day of halts. DBGI will watch this one struggle and fade, and we'll pay attention to Carve. Carve is the only thing holding the scanner now. DBGI may have just halted. Down. I think. Yep, halted down. So we'll pay attention to Carve. Let me see what exact time that it halted here on Carve. Halt time on Carve was the 9:30. Well, let me refresh the page and make sure this is current. Okay, 9:36:48. So we'll be looking at a 9:41:48 open. If it's a 5-minute halt. You know, yesterday we had 5, 10, 15, 30-minute halts. U1 also trying to get up there as well. Need to see confirmation of a pullback on that one. Carve has a little bit of resistance right here at the 1966. And resistance up here at the 2037. Okay. All right. U1 getting shoved down there. Yep, another halt day. My focus is going to be on Carve, but I need to see a pullback first. I'm not just buying this one. It has no news on the day, and it can absolutely destroy. It has no shelf registration, but man, the shorts may be feeling themselves on this one. It's up 83%. Very dangerous play. We'll see. 11 million in the volume. ARPO not looking too good. All right. What was the open supposed to be? 41.48 is the open. Got almost a minute left. U1 trying his hardest to fight out of there. Did a double top here. Yeah, almost a double top. This 27 and 26. 927, 926. It can do whatever it wants to. I need confirmation. Got 48 seconds left before Carve opens up. Supposedly, if this is a 5-minute halt. I mean, I can really play small on it. If Carve goes, I can make a lot of money on very small share size, so I'm okay with that. But I need to see that pullback. All right, 3 seconds left. Carve should be popping open. There's the pop. Want to see the pullback. I'm not playing this game. Want to see the pullback. Halted again. All right, GBS. That one did not give us a pullback, so I am not confident in Carve. U1 still pushing up as well. It's going to 23. Let's see. Let's look back. 23. Yeah, it may find a nice bit of resistance there. That is a good call out on One Life. Look at that right there at the. Didn't I just place that? Hold up. Resistance. Thought I just put one there. Right there at the 23. It has $1 left to that top. So definitely be careful for the rejection up there. What is the news on GBS? Let me go look that up. GBS. Alright, GBS 9.58 million in the float. And then over here at FinViz it says 6.57 in the float. No shelf registrations. So 6 to 9 million in the float, no shelf. 6 to 9 in the float. I'll save that. Alright. We'll be watching for Carve to come out. It has not given a pullback, so I'm glad my money's not in there right now. Even if it does go up to 23, it's not a trade that I would like to be stuck in. U1 again going up, no pullback. U1 is halted. MSEC, did you get in on Carve? Or U1? U1, yeah. Okay. U1, where is that resistance for it? Has a little bit of resistance right there, the 1074. Possible resistance. We will see how these things come out of these halts. Let me make sure Carve doesn't open up without us. What time is it supposed to be opening up? Carve 942.15, so 947.15 on Carve. DBGI is ready for a bounce. Yeah, it's red on the day though, so I'm not even going to worry about it. We got too much that's green on the day to be worried about DBGI. Carve. All right, 47.15 is what we're looking at on Carve. $15 seconds left. Looking for that pullback. Can't really do anything without that pullback. Okay. So did not open up there where we thought, so this must be a 10-minute halt. Let me see. Carve, it's a volatility halt, but it's definitely a 10-minute halt. All right, what else was halted? U1. What time did that go into a halt? U1 944.56, so it should be opening up at 949.56. So we'll see what that one wants to do. GBS crashed down. ARPO not looking too good as well. All right. So U1 will be the next one that should be coming out of the halt if it's a 5-minute halt. 1 minute till open on U1. Ten seconds on U1. See where it opens up. Here we go. Okay. Can we get that pullback? Or are you just gonna go? No pullback, not interested. Don't really care. Not about to get absolutely murdered in that. U1 gave a little bit of a pullback. Can it hold up the body of this candle, which is the 1050? Can it get back to the 1050s? Topping tail on the 15-minute does not look good. Will it break back under the 1025 here? 1025. Will it break it? Bounced off of it. Will it break it? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna let that close up. Let that candle close. That one's looking bad as well. GBS still looking bad, so we'll see. I don't like U1 setup though. Break of that, yep, break another 25 right there. Yeah. So we'll just wait on that one and see what kind of action it gives after it's done destroying people. Carve. Should be opening up in just a little bit. Carve was the 42.15, so it should be the 52.15. Yeah, 52.15 on Carve. Let's see if it can give a pullback. We got about 15 seconds left for Carve. Ten seconds left. Can you give the pullback then? Open very high. There's the pullback a little bit. Go ahead and take there. Looking for the push out. How far can we push? Looking to take profit over the top through the 25s. Got a load there of the 22.99. Will it get bought up here? Doesn't matter to me. Alright, let's see. The low here was a $22. So as long as it stays above 22, I'll be okay. 21.99 is where I'll be out at. Got in small. Was looking for a little bit more of a move. Just not seeing it yet. Okay. Well, I guess this can be my bottom. 25 bucks. $1.70 up, $2, selling a little bit into the halt. Got 4 shares left. Cool. So on 5 shares, I just made a good bit. Nice. Up 21 bucks now. Just took 5 shares. So I'm in on the halt, waiting for it. So Carve is definitely moving up. I'll just be selling 1 share. Look, 5 shares up $2.30. That's insane. I only had 800 bucks to trade with, so I think this pretty good risk management. We'll be waiting for the open though for quick profit taking. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do what One Life does and set out my limit orders out here to get ready to take profit up here. This is what One Life would do. All right, 27. Take one at 27. 27 out there. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna get out with my hotkeys. I'm fast enough, I hope. All right, so carve is going to the moon. U1. U1 did base out here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. One Life. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna get out with hotkeys. If it snatches down, oh well. I'm up 20 bucks on 5 shares. So I'm up. Actually, no, I'm up 10 bucks on 5 shares because I started with 10 bucks from pre-market. We will see. All right, 2. This one's not looking too hot. U1 did get up there and hit that resistance level that I marked right there. We're gonna see what time this thing is supposed to be opening up. Be great if it opens up at 30 bucks. Oh boy. If it opens up to this same level, I'm gonna be taking profit quick. I ain't trying to get snatched down on, but I am looking good. Yeah, but One Life, I only got in with 5 shares, so you know, a little piece isn't gonna hurt me at all. It was a higher price stock, and I really didn't want to burn my capital today like that. Let me see what time it's supposed to be opening up. 9:53:34 should be opening up at 9:58:34. We'll see what it wants to do. CRTD, trash. GBS, trash. Carve, potential. U1, trash. ARPO, trash. All right, let's see what it does. 59.30s is the point that we're looking for, or 58.34. So we got about 30 seconds left here. We'll see where it opens up. I'll be taking profit quickly. It did give the pullback, the higher open and the pullback that I was looking for. That's the only reason that I took that trade. If it just went up, I would not be in this trade. $58.34 coming up. Looking to sell, sell, sell. I mean, that's pretty much all I got to do anyway. All right, 4 seconds. Let's get it. All right. Got all out right there. I look for more entries. So whatever. Small share size, didn't want to get crammed down on. Let this candle close. It did open up at the same level, so they kind of spooked me out of there. Okay, I like it. Can we get the 25s up there? Need to see some green here. Not seeing that green that I was looking for. Slipping away from the 25s there. We'll just have to wait for this candle to close, looks like. Yeah, that looks scary. See how much red will it give us here. I'm all out. I had got out on this one. Once it opened up at the same level, I had started taking. So I wouldn't get absolutely destroyed. ARPO. What are we doing over here, boys? ARPO grinding up. Very cheap stock. I will be watching that one. U1 dying. Carve. We'll see if it can hold up this level right here, the 2250 for support. 2250s, getting on down there. Seed is halted for some reason. What is seed? Got news today. Origin Agritech's 4 new corn hybrids approved. So they got their seeds approved. Let me go and research this one real quick. SEED. SED. SED. All right. Does have a shelf registration from this year. The float is 3.71 million. So about 3 points, yeah, about 4 million basically. 4 million in the float. With a shelf from this year, 2021. All right, what else do we? Oh, it just popped open. Woo, no pullback there. So can't take that one. Sorry. All right, let me go and look at ARPO is making its way up as well. This one, 26. Jesus Christ, it went up. All right, well, we'll just be waiting for another dip. I did not expect Carve to go back up at all. Anybody back in on Carve? Anybody get back in on Carve? ARPO does not have the range that I like. This is from the 58 up to the 88. That's a 30-cent move. Not enough for me. So I'm not touching ARPO. But I will be touching Carve once it comes out of that halt. C did end up giving us a big topping tail there. Probably about to go red. Let's see. Got to break down those 60s. '65s. and break the 60. Yeah, I don't like that one anyway. CRTD, carve. All right, we'll watch carve. See if it opens up at the same level. Now this setup right here is almost like the one that I took on I forgot which stock I made money on yesterday, but this is pretty much the setup, but I'm not in it on the upward move, so I'll just have to wait a little bit to see how it opens. Will it open higher for a nice dip? How many shares of this can I get? I can get 26 shares of this. So I'm gonna play small. I can take at least 3 trades on this one since it's so volatile. What time is it supposed to be opening up? Carve halted at the 10:02:36. Should be opening up at the 10:07:36 is what I'll be waiting on. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what this thing's got. Can it give us a nice dip buy opportunity? If it opens at the same level, I'm not going to take it. It's got to open up higher here. Alright, coming into it. Looking for that 36 for the open. Looking for the dip. Higher open, dip. Entered the, did I get it? Oh, it did get me in right there. Alright, so it did get me in right there. Let's see if we can push out a little bit. Let's see, 20, nice. Wow, that was a quick dip. Okay. Can we get to $1? Take a little bit off right. Oh, I like it. Up $1.28 again. Taking profit. Okay. Taking profit. Can we break that 30? Taking a little bit there. I got 1 share left. 30, 50s. I'm gonna take right there and dump my shares off. I'm good to go. Took that 1 share that is into the halt. I'm all out. Got 600 bucks left to trade. That was a nice little move right there. That was $3 on one of those exits. So carve right there. So no losing trades today. Praise the Lord. So 302 was my final exit. Yeah, I got out before that halt. I did not want to get caught up there. I can always get in on another dip. Got 600 bucks left. Let's see. 608. I can get 19 more shares of this stock, depending on how the price changes. So let's get it. Oh, got out too soon. HH Trader is going to $1 billion. Yeah, well, this thing has no news on the day. It's just a low float, so I'm biding my time here, not really trying to get caught up. I'm up 24 bucks, so I got enough to get my lunch, and I'm trading very small sizes. So 5 shares, $3 per share. That's insane. I'll count my blessings. I will count my blessings, because on one of these it is going to be halting down, guaranteed. And it may not give you the time to exit. U1 making its way back up, still trash. Oh yeah, Subway, man. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe Subway, maybe McAllister's, but I had McAllister's yesterday. So I don't know. Maybe what's that place? Firehouse Subs or something like that. Maybe that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe some nukes. Maybe some Steak Escape. Man, I am not sponsored by anybody, man. I'm broke. Nobody wants to sponsor me. I don't make good decisions. Oh boy. Yeah. Hey, with 24 bucks, I can get 3 cookies, get a vitamin water, get a half and half, 1/2 meatball marinara, with American cheese, with maybe some lettuce or some kind of side orders, and then the other half, the turkey or the steak sub. So that's how I usually break it up. Get half and half, get the best of both worlds. But anyway. Funny thing, I was reading some articles about Subway's. I forgot if it was the crab meat or the chicken. I think it was the crab meat. I believe it. No. It was a tuna. It wasn't actually tuna. I don't know what they found out that it was, but Subway was. I never get tuna there anyway. But for some reason, man, people like to skip out on that real stuff. They'll give you some catfish and call it tuna. Let's see. What time is car supposed to be opening up? 10:09. So it should be opening up at the 10:14 exactly. So 10:14 on the dot. We'll be looking for maybe one more trade, small share size, just to limit my risk. U1. Got 1 minute left. Let's see if we can get another little scalp off of it. I'm not looking for big moves here. I just want little scalps. I'm okay with that. Trying to grow a small account, you got to do it little by little. All right, 30 seconds left. Let's see if it opens higher and gives a dip. 20 seconds left. Here we go. Give that dip. Give that dip. Got in right there. Looking for it to get bought up here. 32s. Nice, nice. Another $1, $2. Okay, taking profit. Taking profit. Looking for the push. Got 3 shares left. Okay, taking a little bit at the top right there. Nice. Into the 36s, $5 per share. May have just went into a halt. May halt with me 2 shares in. Looking like it did. Did I get caught in a halt? Or no? Okay, yeah, I am in a halt. 2 shares left, $5.19 in the profit. Nice, nice. So you can make money with under $1,000 in your account, right? Up 42 bucks there. 42 bucks. I'm in 2 shares. So, you know, if it wants to drop, okay. I just made $5 per share. Up 251%. Nice, One Life. Nice, nice, nice. One Life, what was your entry price? $30 shares left. What was your entry price? $26. Oh my gosh. 26. Boy, that boy ain't playing. The thing is, I'm a little bit finicky on these types. I'd rather just take profit and re-enter. But man, if you had the faith and confidence and all of that to hold that thing, man, good to you. But anyway, we're all taking profit today. It doesn't matter. Look at these takes, bro. $3.15. I've taken no red trades. Let's see what this thing opens up. If it can open up at the 40s, that'll be nice. But right now I'm sitting pretty at the 42.97. DB, did you get any of this? Or are you you're not trading this one? Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Well, the thing is, from right here, if it comes back down to the 32s that quick, that's a $5 drop. I don't think it's gonna do that, so you know, I'm okay. I'm gonna get out with my hot keys. I only got 2 shares left anyway. Actually, you know what? It may actually go up and tap the 40s. Let me just put one up there at the 40. Sell one up there, limit sale at the 40s. And then I'll hold one. All right, let's see. This one halted at the 1454, so it should be opening up at the 1954. So in a minute, I do have a limit order set out there for the $40 level. If it taps that, I'll sell one up there and just hold one. All right, 19's coming up. 1954. We're ready to play ball. Can we touch that 40? Or can we add? If it opens higher and gives us another dip. Here we go. 54 coming up here. There we go. Woo! Sold on that one. I'm still holding one share. That was a quick snap down. I put my next out. Oh boy. I'm only in with one share though. So it's whatever. I did get to sell one of them on that little snap down. Did not go up as much as I thought it would though. 38s. We'll see. As long as it doesn't take out this whole candle here, I'm okay. And I only got one share, so I'm super okay. Last bottom was a 22.55. I'll go ahead and take out if it comes out down there. Did you sell out One Life? Did you leave me in here by myself with my one share? Oh boy, I think I lost a little bit on that one. Let's see, 35 bucks still in there, so one share is not gonna hurt me a lot at all, unless it opens up at the 15. ARPO going down, U1. Everything else is absolutely. You got 29 left. CRTD coming up there, doing its thing. It's got to give a pullback for confirmation. All right. I'm going to let this one share ride. All right. Be all out with that one share at the 22.55. Could be headed back to the 25. Yeah, could. Well, we got to see. It's well above the VWAP. And it didn't even. We'll see how much of this 15-minute candle it takes out. Because I'm ready to get out, bro. Not playing. I'm good. I'm good for the day. Matter of fact, I'll set my stop out at this 9 EMA here. So 20, like the 29 level, I'll go ahead and get out of this. 29. So a break of the 29.50 be my stop out. If it goes past that, get me out. I can always re-enter. All right, what time is this thing supposed to be opening? Halted at the 10:20. I mean, yeah, 10:20:10. So 10:25:10 should be opening up here. Let's see what it can do. Red Lobster, baby. Give me some of those good old biscuits, man. That's pretty much, man. If they only sold the biscuits, I would still go. Those biscuits are fire. They're enough to cause, families to break up, countries to end. All right, so 10, 25, 10 is what we're looking for. Below that 29.50 though, I gotta get out. Here we go. Where's the open? Oh boy, it's longer than expected. Let me go and make sure this is this a T1 halt? Nope, it's a volatility halt. Oh boy. We will see how far this thing's gonna drop. Cone is halted. Seed looking trash. CRT still halted. BYFC. All right, we'll see. To be honest, man, I might just set my out at break even, cause I'd rather just get out as close as I can to break even to keep money in my pocket. But it is one share, so if it was bigger share size, I would definitely be a little bit more conservative. Because if I lose $2 on one share, it's got to erase all of this 148 and then go another dollar down. So CRTD. Let me go and see what's going on with this one. CRTD. Nothing really. Just got to give a pullback. Man, these past 2 days have been like halt central. But there's money to be made. U1 dipping down needs to go ahead and get off my scanner. I'm tired of looking at it. Disgusting. Alright, so this is a 10-minute halt. You know what? It may actually bounce. It may actually bounce. So if I were to put this bottom here at the 23, how much would I be risking there? 23 from my entry. That'll be almost a $10 loss on one share. So I definitely don't need to do that. Alright, well, I'm going to see if it holds up this level here of the 3060. What's the top of this? High of the 3050 is where I'll be trying to get out. 3050. I'm moving it up because I do not want to give back profit. Breaks to 3050, I'm definitely going to be looking out. Because I can always re-enter. And that'll be $1.50 loss on this one share. So that'll take me down to 34 bucks. Somewhere like that. $30.50 is my final. If it comes past this level, that's my all out. If it opens up down here, just go ahead and get me out. Crucifixion will not happen on one share for me. Alright, coming up on the 30. 30.10 is the open. That 10-minute halt. Let's see. Can it bounce back up or will it continue down? I'll just exit and look for a re-entry. All right, 10:30 coming up here. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Daniel B. That's what I'm trying to get out as soon as possible. Here we go. It's about to open up. Okay, this must be an even longer halt than I expected. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna keep it right there at the 30.50 to get me out. Anybody else looking good up here? Nope. No. BYFC. Nah. CRTD went up there and failed. Alright. Well, at least I took some more profit on the day. Even if this is a losing trade, which if it is, it'll be the first losing trade of the day out of all of this green. So it doesn't matter. Those rips are unpredictable. Just luck, good timing can make you money. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of crowd madness, but at least I was taking profit on the way up. You know, I knew that the drop was coming. I just knew that if it was going to come, I needed to be holding very little. Very little. Waiting, waiting, waiting. It's crazy that ARPO still has the most volume on the day with all these halting stocks. Alright, Carve. Either take my soul or come on, man. Each halt seems like it takes forever. Oh. But a breakdown of that 30, man, I'm going to have to get on down. Get on down. Daniel B says, in those super quick rips, I like to set up my limit sell order because sometimes it's only a split second for reaching my target price level and then drop like a rock. Yeah, true. Let's see. Maybe it'll get back up and touch the 35s. I don't know. For this right here, I just have a stop loss out here because I don't know if the momentum is upward. Because if I put a limit order up here and then it just drops through the 30, I'm gonna be feeling some type of way. Yeah, that's how I was feeling, Daniel B. Just lock it in as it goes. If I feel uncomfortable, take the profit. You can always re-enter. And you know, I'm growing the account, so it's all good. Okay, it just stopped me out there. Opened up at the 28. I lost a little bit. Let's see how much I lost here. 29 bucks. Why I lost $5 on that one share. Not gonna play with it anymore. Looking at ARPO as the next one up as a grinder. Going on down, boy. One Life, hopefully you took off because this thing looks like it wants to take a scuba dive. Comb seed. Let's see it close up. I want to see it pull back above the VWAP now, if it can. ARPO, failing that. U1 not looking good. So Carve is still the number one on the list. We're gonna see. Oh, where'd it go? Carve. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if this thing can give us a pullback above VWAP. VWAP is at the 24 right now. Waiting and watching. Looking for the pullback. Carve will be in play for a while today because it's a good quick exchange for speculators. Yep. Tell me this thing didn't just halt. Oh, I was about to say, dude, chill. Looking for some red above the VWAP. You're still holding? Well, I tell you what, you got the faith. You got faith, man. I want to see some more red here. Got to see a pullback for me to enter. $33 and then we'll go down. Daniel B says. Yeah, 33 was at. So you're thinking it's gonna do a gap fill and then go down. That's what I'm thinking too. I just want to make a little bit more money off of it. Cone going down, seed felling. Alright. So this is the only one playing ball today. See how many shares I can get now down at this price. Let's say 30 bucks. So for 30 bucks, 448. I can get 14 shares, so I can take almost 2 trades on this one. But I need to see some red. Can we get that nice pullback here? $28.75, looking like a spot that needs to hold up. $28.75. Woo, right through it. I will be waiting. Hopefully, One Life, you were able to get a little bit off of there before this. Here's our red candle above VWAP. Looking for more entries. Letting this candle close up for us. It's got 4 minutes left on this candle. The thing is, the people who make good money earlier will come back as greedy stupid to do one more round. Probably. But I want to make sure that this thing isn't going to turn into a downtrend right here, which it looks like it's going to do. Will it go red here? Yeah. That's what I didn't want to see. Okay, it's kind of holding up. We'll see. Looking for it to get back over the 60 for a quick scalp. 75. 75 is where I'm looking. Can we get that 75 up there? Nope. Will it break down to 27s again? Breaking down 27s. Greed is a strong force, but fear is stronger. Yeah, true. Money in one hand, a gun in the other. Just waiting and biding my time right here. Waiting for this candle to close. $3. Will it break down to 27.50? It touched the 27.50 right there. It's got the 25.81 as the on the 9 right here, 9 EMA. So it needs to hold up that level. Matter of fact, the 9 and the VWAP are almost in the same spot, which is not good if it breaks both of them at the same time. All right, all right, all right. Yep, sure is. Looking for it to hold up that 28.75. Start holding that. Yep, this is a negative candle here. $30.25. $30.25. That's what I'm looking for. Will it give us any more movement down? Come on, go and test that VWAP. 25.49. I just don't like this topping tail on the 15-minute. That's the only thing that's really throwing me off. Even though I'm going to enter small size, it's just throwing me off. I don't really feel it. Go look at something else real quick. That one faded. U1 faded. CR, whatever that thing is, selling. GBS, man, what the heck, bro? Alright, so One Life says 5 and 15 under the 90 EMA. I can get back in later. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Because this thing is just not looking good. It's coming right down to it. And now this formation here is definitely not upward momentum movement. But anyway, what was I just looking at? GBS cone is also halted going up. CH, what's the news on this one? No real news, just getting halted all over the place. Very low volume. C looking like it's going to take a dip. GBS did fake out over the VWAP. CRTD, trash. Alright, this one is pulling back up. We'll see what kind of action it wants to give down here. I just don't trust it just yet. Yeah, I'd rather walk away green and give back some gains than walk away red on getting halted down another time. ARPO just going flatlining right now. Flatlining. Looking like it wants to re-challenge that VWAP and get a break here. VWAP is at the 25.56. I believe it's going to break. 25.75 breaks. It's going to be headed to the 50s. Lot of selling pressure, man. Glad I got out where I did. Just a peek through the VWAP right there. Didn't really have any conviction breaking through it. At that 25.56, only broke 20 cents. So this bottom here was the previous last bottom that it actually solidified here, which is the 2280. Did it just halt? I think it's halted down. Yeah. All right. So One Life, great call. Good. Glad you got out before that halt. All right, cone. Well, everything looks like it's losing the life out of it, getting squeezed down now. So not a lot of opportunity now. Look at this topping tail on the daily chart. It's almost got pushed all the way back to this previous resistance level here. Pushed up 20 bucks and now it's back at this resistance. So I probably am not going to touch this one again today either. Or, I mean, in the next few days, maybe. Looking at how it came all the way back down here. That is a short's dream. But we can watch Cone come out of its halt. What time is this supposed to be opening? Seems like Cone's been halted more than 5 minutes. 10:46:05 needs to. It's going to be opened up at the 10:51:05, so it should have just opened. Yep. Trash. Yep. Yep. Gotta be motionless, or you'll be that guy in prison getting serviced by everyone else. ARPO, man, popping back up here. I'm gonna see if it can stay above VWAP. I don't know. Has a lot of volume. Maybe a chopper. Has a little bottom down here. 250. Don't trade one-day spikes. Yeah. GBS is not looking good. I would not trade that at all. I would let it die softly, peacefully, by itself, without my money. Would not trade GBS. ARPO, man, it continues to make these moves up though. Looking for a pullback on ARPO. If it can get it. But I'm not interested just yet. Cone. How did it halt right here? 26 up to the 30. Halted again. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, GBS is not something I would trade. That's not a good setup right there. Especially look at the daily chart. Look at this indecision. This big indecision candle on the daily chart. It's like, where are we going? Who knows? Nah, bro. Not about to take my life. But I am interested in ARPO though for a pullback. Nedge, let's go look at Nedge. I have not looked at that one since the beginning. Whoo! Ooh, Nedge, boy, look at this drop from the 58. That's an $8 drop right there. Insanity. What's the other one we were watching? DBGI. Trash. DBGI looking like it's gonna form a cup and handle. It'll come up and then continue down. Don't like it. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with it until it's green on the day. Okay, so this one finally popped out. Opened up at the 23, right at this line, this support line that I put there. But I just don't see it coming back up out of that. It just doesn't look good, man. It's under the 15-minute 9. Just so many things going wrong here. What's going? DBGI? Oh, no. Okay, ARPO. Will this be a chopper for today? It's only moving a couple of cents, which kind of throws me off. I don't like that. Moved from the 50 up to the 70. That's a 20-cent move. I really don't like that. Okay, AEHL. What's the news on this one? No news, so I'm not going to touch that one. If you want to technical trade that one, you can, but that's just not my type of move. Carve going and revisiting that 22 level there. All right, ARPO. Big drops coming on AEHL. Looks like it's trying to do a gap fill up here to the 376, which it might already did. 368 is where it touched. The gap fill was a 376 there. So put a resistance line there. Okay. All right, hit that resistance. Still not my type of setup here. Cone halting up. I just do not like the way that it's trading. It's going up. It moved from the 24 up here, but I just can't really get with that. Came out of the halt, barely went up, came down. That's nah. Carve. I'm thinking about taking this one and just getting out at this low. Let's see. Can it get a yank down here and just get out at this low of the 22.78? I'm gonna wait till this candle closes though. I don't want to get trapped. It's got 30 seconds left on this candle. Needs to get back above the 2560s. Can we see those 2560s come into play? It's got to break the 50 first though. 15 seconds left on this candle. See if it can hold this 2286 that it's trying to bounce off of. Okay. Still not really interested in this one with the way it's looking. Can it get up and touch this 2663? Start to hold around that area. Because it looks like it wants to go. There it goes. Well, getting held down by some shorts there. Wow, those shorts are not playing any games today. Definitely not interested in this one right now. It's going to have to give a pullback above VWAP now. Struggling to push through those shorts. Will it? Yep, cracked VWAP right there, not respecting it. I expect to see a move down quickly. At 2540, it's got to hold above. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Sacrifice them. All right, well, there they go in the slaughter. Let's look at DBGI and look how far. Let's see. Look at that. Faked out, found a bottom, going to break that bottom. It's under the VWAP, so it does have a downward trend. It's nothing but shorts under here. How long has this thing been halted? Cone has been halted since 550 or 1052.46. Should have opened up at 11. No, this is a 10-minute halt. 58. 1103.08. Should be opening up. 1103.08. About to open up now. There it is. Can we get the dip? Nope, no dip. Just going to the moon. No dip down, so I can't do anything with that. Back into a halt. Man, Cone is going up on such small volume. 2 million shares traded. That's it. Moved from the 19s to the 36s today. And looking at this, look at this rip down here. I wonder, will it repeat this pattern right here? Look at this. Will it do this again? Got up here, ripped all the way. What price is this? 34 down to the 24. $10 rip down. Ah, that one's looking quite scary now. All right, so I'm starting to like this one. Let's see, the bottom of this one is the 24.22. See, that's our support. Starting to like it. See if it can hold up that 24.32. Ooh, just opened up a new candle and not looking good now. Bias changed just that quick. Will it break down to 25? I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I don't like to trade when I gotta pee. Alright. Where are we at now? Trying to hold up that level. Top side of this is the 25.96. 25. Anyway, till today I am up $1,050 for this week. I hope I can make another 300, 500 tomorrow. That would be amazing. Alright, so this one's starting to get pops. $25.91. $25.91 is where I'm interested for a quick little bit. Take 5 shares up there to $25.91. Really interested in that level. Gonna put that stop order in there. I'll be out at the bottom of this one, 24, break of the 24. 2300 or 23.99. See if we can get a push up through there. Getting very tight there. 25.91. Or will it head on down? Will it break the 24.50? Be out at the 23.99. You know what? I'm not gonna play with my money like that. I'm gonna wait for my confirmation setup. I was looking for that. I mean, I might actually miss it there, but I gotta wait for my setup because I've been doing good, not gambling. All right, ARPO getting up there as well. Gave a little bit of a pullback. Moved from the 57, 60 all the way up to the 76. I don't like it. I don't know. This one could give a move, but I don't really trust it. Carve what we got up here. I don't like that it's tried to go up this many times without going up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 minutes of trying to go up. I need to see some red above that VWAP. Alright, so we're going to let this candle close on Carve. How many minutes does this one have? 5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Looking for a pullback above the VWAP. I guess that would have been a good entry where I was going to get in, but I just don't like this setup. UTME taking a little run up there with no news. Cone up to $40. Boom, 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 all the way up. No pullback, so I couldn't enter there anyway. Alright, U1. Oh, Carve is halted. Wow. What a surprise. Ah, boy. So I guess my entry would have been okay at that 90, that 25.91, but I just got spooked out. Got to see a pullback first. Yeah, DGBI, I told you, if it doesn't come back green on a day and it doesn't pop on this scanner, just leave it. It's probably gonna die. Very rarely do they come back on the scanner after they've had their run during pre-market and they stay red for an extended period of time. Waiting for Carve to come out of that halt. See if I can get a little bit more profit off of it. But it is the best looking thing right now. Everything else is looking sad. CRTD. Except for Con, which is or Cone, whatever it's called. It's just getting halted all over the place. Let me go and see if it has a T1 on it yet. Nope, just a volatility halt. Amazing movement with 2 million shares. That's how you know it's getting manipulated. So I wouldn't be entering that one anyway. Carve is going to be opening up here at 11:16:34. So in 2 minutes. I would like to see Cone get crushed. 1109. So it should be opening up right now. Where'd it go? Should be open. Yeah. Alright, so there it is. Getting absolutely hammered. Let's go, shorts. Let's cheer them on. Let's go, shorts. Kill it. Kill it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, shorts. Get that thing halted going down. Look at those shorts. Look at that volume coming in there for the shorts. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. On that one, carve 1634. Come on, pay me some more money, carve. You look good. But I do need to see a pullback though. $16.34. If it opens at the same level, I'm not going to be impressed. I just have to wait for it to actually do a real pullback. If it opens at the same level, $27.99. 34 seconds left. All right, 10 seconds left. Dip. Looks weak. Open at the same level, so I'm gonna have to look for a pullback. I can't buy this. Well. Good call by me. I'm gonna let this candle close up. Anything else looking better? Nope. Nothing else. All right. Well, we'll watch and see what happens to actually what is Cone doing? Snap down, held up. I don't really like it. Carve has got to give a pullback above VWAP. I will not buy this without that pullback now. Got to close this candle red. $26.31. About 2 minutes left on this candle. Trying to get bought up here. If it goes green, it'll mess up the strat. I just have to wait for another pullback. 30 seconds left. See if we can hold up that 26.75. Looks like the spot that it's trying to bounce off of. Right down there to it. 10 seconds left. Okay. 27. What's the high of this? High is a 27.90. 27.90s. 28.25. Let it pull back. 29.18. 29.18. 29.25. See if it can be a sporadic stop. Or will it just go down to the bottom? It's like it's going to be bottom feeding today. Will it break the 26.50? Just did. Wow. Not looking good, man. Cone lost all of its gains, back down to 33 bucks. CRTD still trash. U1 trying to make its way back up. ARPO, very choppy stock. So Carve is the only thing I can watch right now. $29.20. $29.20 is a spot to be in. $29.21. And I'll buy up there at the $29.21. If it can get it, it's right at the top. If it can't get it and it fails, oh well. See if it can get bought up. 26.78. What's the low? Low of this is the 26.22. It's not looking like it wants to get back up here. $26.22. Pulling back a little bit. Buying volume still coming in at this level. I think I'm going to cancel that order and look for a lower entry price, because it is riding this 9 EMA. 2807. Let's see if we can find a better entry price. This one has 30 seconds left, or 40 something seconds left on this candle. I'm gonna let it play out. This is our new entry, the high of the 27.79, 27.79, 27.81 be the entry after this candle closes, if it can close green. Don't like it. Don't like that it didn't close green right there. There we go. Looking like it wants to pull a red to green move here. 28.12, 28.25. 28.26. Looking like it wants to drop a little bit. Do like that it's holding up. 26.94. It's top high of the 27.81. Getting more and more interested in this point, 27.81. If we can hold up that 26.85, launching down through there. Can it pull back above the 26.75? There it is, back up. This was a hard one. Will it break down the 70s? Breaking down the 50s. Getting bought up there. Yeah, this is a hard one, man. That's a hard one to trade right there. Cone halted up again. Cone is just insane. You won. Oh, I just realized it's almost 10:30, so let's go ahead and run through this the trades real quick. I am about to close up the stream because I feel like I'm about to lose some money here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hands off the buy button, and we'll go ahead and look at these realized gains and losses for the day. Biggest gain on a share was $3.15 in the profit. I did take a $5 loss on that one share on Carve. That's the biggest loss of the day. Everything else was green. Closing up 29 bucks. Lost a little bit on that drop on Carve, but it's okay. I'll be back tomorrow morning. And let me go over here. All right, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll be getting it in again, trying to grow this little account little by little, trying to get that DB1 life experience. But remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow. And as always, if you're going to continue trading, be very careful, especially on Carve. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.